Welcome back, everyone. So today my plan is to start the automation process. Cause right now I have bad supplies right now. I don't have hardly any supplies, and it takes so long to get them. So today the episode is to do with automation. So let's hope I can start the automation process. There's still a lot I probably won't be able to get done this episode, but hopefully I can get a lot of the animation going. But, yeah. Also, I am sick, so hopefully by the end of this episode, I will be better. If not, then there may be some issue with me not talking in a lot of the episode or different things like that. So if that's the case, sorry in advance. But yeah, so let's get into the video. Okay, welcome back. So as you can see, this is the area I have right now that I'm probably gonna build some of my farms at. I think the first farm I want to do is on this side, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do a automatic potion generator. So I think I'm gonna set that up. I still can use the dripstone glitch with the potions and the cauldrons because I'm still playing on Minecraft 1.17.11. So I should be able to still use that. But yeah, you cannot do it on the newer versions of Minecraft, unfortunately. But since I'm still in this version, I might as well abuse it, right? Because I would prefer to like do a regeneration potion, so that way I don't have to keep relying on golden apples. Cause they don't do that much. So let's hope I can do it. Also, right now we are on day 47. So I will show you that when we get done with this, because this could take a while. So to then, peace. Are you the king of the Nether Fortress? Heh, guess what? I'm about to come over there and kill you. I just built this long tunnel. There ain't nothing you gonna do to stop me. Look, you just missed. Heh, deflection. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh, yeah, well, that didn't last long. Okay, so as you can see, I've built this up a little bit. I don't have that much odds, so I can only put the speed cultures as you see here. Also, I just realized I missed a dripstone. Pick me up. Okay, but as you can see, I have all my potions already making up in here, besides this one because I forgot a dripstone, so yeah. I don't have enough on though, like I said, to continue this, so for now I'm gonna have to put all this on pause, but this is the room I'm gonna use my potion room for. Uh, so yeah. Also, I'm working on my next build already, which is gonna be over here on this side. As you can see, I've already started to clear it out. And yeah, so let's get on to that build. Okay, so I went to the Nether a while back, and I collected a bunch of like ores and stuff, but I haven't actually forged them. So I decided I'm gonna forge them real quick. So let's see how much I got. As you can see, I have 0 in my inventory right now, and let's see how many I have by the end of this. The fortune 3 picks, so okay, so after I got done with that, I now have this many. So that's a decent amount of nether quartz. That should be able to make a lot of exorbers. So I should be able to build a lot with that. I also have a bunch of gold to do, so let me go ahead and skip to the gold part. Okay, now let's do the gold. So I now have this much gold. Okay, we're back after I built my thing, and the next automation thing I built was a auto smelter. So this is the fuel, this is the item I want to get smelted, and this is the output, so this is where all the items come. So I haven't actually tried it yet, so I don't even know if it fully works. So let's find out together. So I'm just gonna put whatever I want it to smelt in here, like so. I'm gonna take the coal, put it in here. You can see it's going down. And now in just a few, it should just go ahead and pop up over here. It's gotta go ahead and cook up first, so let's see. Will it start to show up? Yep, there they are. There's exactly 10 furnaces down there, so it should do 10 at a time, pretty much. See? There it goes. 10 per time. So it's just a simple little auto smelter down below. If you guys want to see how you make this, I can show you in another video, or stuff. If not, then, you know, it just works. So there you go, that's my 30 on. And it should be perfectly even down there, so it should always do 10 and 10 at a time, and it should always be exactly the same number as long as there's that mean though. So yeah. Yeah, that should be everything, and it should work fine. So, yep. Well, let's go ahead and build the next one. Okay, as you saw in the last video, this was the core reef that I found right beside the snow, like sand place that I was collecting sand from. And I said it was so small, it's so strange. Well, I found out it's actually a lot bigger than that. So, for some reason, it goes through the sand pathway this way and around, and then it peels back over here. It picks up again when you have more core reef over here, which is kind of strange. And then on up over this way even more, you actually get the actual main core reef area, I'm assuming. This is like the big core reef, which goes all the way around, which is fascinating. Definitely fascinating. 'Cause it definitely just cuts through that sand pathway. It doesn't go at all. It's like there's like core reef even over there. And like keeps going this way. But this is pretty much where it ends on this side. I just thought it's so odd that it's just generated that way. The lead just generate on the sand mountains here. So I guarantee if you look up biomes, this sand place here is actually core reef. More likely. Cause see, like even over there, it's like core reef stuff, just sand though. Core reef stuff, sand there. Just fascinating how that spawned. I don't know, just real. Okay, well back to my explore. Okay, now that we're back over here, I have my new farm set up. It is a automatic bone mill farm. So over here you have my smelter. There's some extra room in the back here where I could actually make 2 of these. So if I actually need kelp for other stuff besides just bone mill, I could build literally a 1-for-1 on the other side and it would still work fine. But I don't have the materials for that right now, and I don't really want to do that right now. So as you can see, I ran it just a little bit to make sure it worked. But pretty much just, you know, hoppers going into this chest, composters above, more hoppers up here, and then just a zero tick farm for the kelp. So if I go ahead and turn it on down here, you can see it start working. Just flip it on, and then if you climb up here, you can see it's just going. And it works pretty well. I think if my math's correct, it's something like 5,000 ball mill per hour, something like that. So it produces quite a bit of ball mill per hour. I mean, not the best. It could definitely be better, but now it works, as you can see. So this should help me start doing my other farms and all that. Let me put this off for now. But yeah, that's this farm. I guess I can see what other farms I might do before the end of this episode. So my next project I've decided for this episode is to redo the village, because this village is pretty much dead. There's only 3 villages in it, so what I might as well do is just delete this village pretty much. And then after deleting it, I might as well just go ahead and make a villager breeder here. Because this village is useless anyway, otherwise. So, I mean, might as well make it useful. So that's kind of my plan. So let's get to doing that. Okay, so I think I've removed all of the beds and workstations at this village as far as I'm aware. Which leaves me with this many beds and these workstations. So, now time to start trying to set up the farm. Which, not sure how I want to do that. I'm probably gonna hop in my creative world, flat world, and test it out, see what I like. So I guess I'll be back to when I figure that out. So, fun fact, apparently this map I cannot breed on right now. Like, I can't use the villagers and make breeders or anything, because they won't breed, which is oddly fascinating. So, I'll have to scratch this idea. Also, you may notice I sound a lot different. It's been about 2 weeks since the last clip. And, yeah. So, I'm still sick, just not that sick. And, yeah. But, it's time for me to record some more because I feel better, so I'm gonna do it. So I think what I'm gonna do for now is one. Yeah, I'm gonna do one. Good idea. Good idea, okay. So let's do this and this. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Now, I want Minden bullets, but I don't have any. I'm gonna do that. Now, how do I want to do this villager? I need to get this villager over there somehow, but I don't know how. I'll figure this out later. Well, either way, I now have a farmer villager here, and I will fix that up later. So I will try to fix all this up later. But now, I'm gonna work on a different project. Kinda sad it didn't work, but... Okay, so after quite some time now, I finally have, after literally placing this down, picking it back up, place it down non-stop for several minutes, as you can see from my axe, this was 4 HP when I started. Yeah, so, after all of that, I finally got the minute book, which is 1 book plus 10 emeralds, so I can get 2 right now. So I guess I'm gonna head to my house real quick and go grab some. Let me go grab some books. Well, I guess my 2 minute books, so... Oh, that's, Come on. Okay, now... I get to add these to my pickaxes. Oh! That was close. My silk touch, here you go. See, do I have an anvil in here? Yeah. Kind of broke though. So I was looking at the pickaxe because I forgot it didn't have unbreaking on it. I was wondering why it broke so fast and why I had to keep repairing it. I didn't realize it's because it doesn't have unbreaking on it. So that's gonna be a thing I have to get later. So yeah. Okay, so we're over at my next new project, which is this area. It's gonna be one of my mine areas for now. It's a 102 by 102, I believe. I know it's 100 by 100, but I tried to make it 100 by 2 by 100 by 2. So I think it's that. I could be wrong. But I'm gonna clear this all the way out to Bedrock. And, yeah. I explain why when I get it actually done. I think for now, I'm just gonna probably skip to where I have all the dirt cleaned up. So it's gonna take a little while. And, also there was a beehive and 3 bees on that tree. So now I have a beehive. So yeah. Well, on to my project. Let's go. So, I decided I'm gonna cut back and why I'm doing this. I might as well bring up a conversation real quick. So,
I'm sure by now, by the time this video gets uploaded, everyone's done seeing the Minecon Live, or Minecraft Live, however you want to say it. And everyone's already saw that the LA has won and all that. And I did vote for the LA. I kind of hoped the LA won. Because I feel like note blocks aren't used that much, honestly. I mean, note blocks have been in Minecraft for years, but I mean, aside making music, some redstone creations and stuff, it ain't used that much, I feel like. And, maybe allays might actually make them more useful. I mean, even if allays aren't that good, even if they're just used for, like, redstone creations, or, like, automation and that kind of stuff, still could be useful. But even if they're more powerful than that, I mean, they still could be useful. I don't know. I feel like the allays are probably the most useful ones, though. The copper golem, I think for statues and stuff, it would have been cool, but the whole, like, randomly press buttons and stuff, I don't see why you would need that. I mean, I used to do a lot of redstone, I still do occasionally, but, like, I feel like it's just easier to do it with redstone. You don't need no AI to do it. I mean, if you need an AI to do it, just use a chicken or something. Chickens don't work fine. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like odd on the copper golem. Like, I just don't see real good use to it. I mean, the gosh, what was the other one called? Ah, gosh, I forget its name, but the one's like the plant. Um, I just didn't see a good use for that one. I mean, in the newer versions of Minecraft, it's gonna be, if it's not light level 0, mobs can't spawn. Which I feel like you can probably pretty easily tell that with your eyeballs. I don't think you need a mob to tell you that. Um, and even if they did add a function where it helps you light up the area, I'm like, is that really still useful? I'm like, would you have to give it items? Does it automatically create items? Like, in so many locations, I don't see where it was useful. Oh, Glail, that's what it's called, the Glail. I just don't see it being useful, honestly. Like, in no shape or form. I mean, I can see a few uses, but for the most part, pretty useless. Yeah. So I think over the two, definitely the copper golem, or so as far as all you people that have been watching my video, my last 3 videos back, my how to install my achievement map, or how to, like, the achievement map itself, like the showcase of it. Thank you. I've been seeing a lot of support from that, so thank you guys. Also follow people that subscribing from those. Also welcome and thank you. For the one where I showed how to install an Xbox, it seems Microsoft is trying to prevent you from being able to access those files nowadays. It seems like they don't want you accessing your system files at all, which I mean I guess makes sense, but like, come on guys, we can handle the Minecraft file at least. Let us at least add the Minecraft file. I mean, you can block everything else, encrypt whatever you want, but just don't encrypt the Minecraft file, please. Don't do it. For Xbox players, we need that. Which I'm actually on PC now mostly. I don't play on my Xbox nearly as much as I used to. So, I don't have to, but most of my friends still play Xbox, so big rep. Yeah. Also, since I've been seeing so much support on my videos about that kind of stuff, I might be making more things like that. More words or more creations, maybe some resource packs, texture packs, or different things like that, or add-ons. I don't know, I could do that. It wouldn't be very hard. I've done them over the years quite a lot. I mean, I've made literally hundreds of resource packs for Java over the years. Honestly, I could just import one of them over to Bedrock. Just make sure it works with Bedrock, but I don't know, I feel like I'll probably make a custom one for that. Yeah. And as far as maps, I'm not sure what type of map I might make. I do have a challenge map, if you guys want to try it out, that I made back on 360. I don't know if everything still works on it, so if I was to release that, I'd probably have to go back and fix everything. But yeah. It's a really hard challenge map, like I said. I made back on 360. On Minecraft Java Edition, but it was on Xbox before I switched over to Xbox One Edition and then Bedrock Edition. So, sure I have to rebuild most of the stuff because I'm sure most of it won't work. Yeah. Also, I could make other maps and stuff too. Also, some people have asked me will I still update the achievement map. If new achievements get added, I might, if I can still do it. I can see. I don't know if I will always do it or how long it might take me, but I would try to get around to it probably. Yeah. Okay, well, back to my mining. Also, special thing, if you're still watching this far into the video, thank you for watching this far into the video. Yeah. So, also, as a bonus, I'm gonna let everyone know that I'm probably gonna do a thing where I make a board or something to thank people that come to my videos and stuff. So, yeah. I'm probably gonna do it for now at least, where the first person to comment on my video, literally anything, but if you comment anything, the first person that comments will get his name displayed on my map. So if you're interested, leave a comment below. Say anything, honestly. Um, yeah. Hopefully everyone that's been watching this enjoyed this. Um, Honestly, I think this is probably gonna be the end of the video, though. I feel like it's gonna take a while to do this, so I feel like I probably will start finishing this up in the next episode. Cause I'm running out of time on this video because I was sick for 2 weeks. So, like, pretty bad sick for 2 weeks. So I've been down, haven't recorded in 2 weeks. Which I know for YouTube it says I haven't uploaded in a week, but it's because I schedule my videos in advance by a little bit, so that way, if I get bogged down by work and stuff, I have extra time. But since I've been sick for 2 weeks, I'm now out of time. As I'm editing this video, it is the day before the video releases, so a little behind. So yeah. Also, for anyone wondering, the day right now is currently day 72. So, if you remember at the start of the video, we were on day, oh gosh, I don't even know, I think it was day 50, I think? Or day 40 something? And now it's day 72. Normally, I would have liked to go, like, longer, been, like, more days, but like I said, being sick kind of ruined all that. So yeah. But I think this is going to be the end of the video for now. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. I really don't care. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, guys.